What's poppin', y'all? Today I'm gonna make a boot review. Not these, but these are my dailies. Just to give you a hint, alfawesternwear.com. This is just the shipping box. Obviously, we're gonna unbox this up, show you what's inside. Box is kind of cool. Alfa Western Wear. Really, the box that's nothing too crazy. Pretty bare bones. Designed in Texas, handcrafted in Leon, GTO. See where that's at. Not gonna lie to you. Show you the side real quick. Style: the Dead Man's hand rubber sole, men's size 10.5. Color is tan safari, white S and halved. That's kind of cool. You got a little bull skull there. I'm a Taurus, so I will say after opening that box, that leather smells great. You can really just tell that the materials used here are very premium. That is for sure. So I'll go ahead and unwrap one. It comes shipped, wrapped in plastic, basically enclosed with this cardboard kind of insert for Alfa Western. And at this point, this is my 5th pair of cowboy boots. So, you know, pretty much every company kind of includes some sort of insert. Rango had some as well. Ariat had some pretty basic ones though. They weren't too crazy, but not that that matters, right? It's just packaging. These are awesome. Where to even start? I guess we'll start with the white leather part. You got a very okay quality leather. Feels pretty premium though. I mean, it might be synthetic. What I do find interesting is you have their logo right there, and the cut out parts right here is the same leather that they used on the vamp kind of toe area of the boot. Nice pattern right there. I like that. Very good quality embroidery. Couple of loose stitches. You know, I'm not a spokesperson or sponsored by nobody, so I can be honest as hell with these reviews, but that doesn't take away from anything. One of my most worn pair of Ariats had a couple of loose threads. I just took a lighter to it, it burnt, and I didn't have that issue again. So don't let me hold you there. Alfa Western Wear on the lining and the inside. Also got a leather lining right there. These feel like some pretty generous sized pull tabs for your fingers when you want to throw your boot on. You know, pretty good construction on the inside in all aspects. Here's the insole that I took out. Not bad, looks pretty good. I mean, thickness is there. It's got their logo on the heel, to be expected, square toe kind of shape. The meat and potatoes of this boot, in my opinion, is the damn toe. This design is badass. You got a couple of dice, an ace card, some skulls, all smoked on the leather. I'm not sure if they use laser engraving or something, but a lot of Western-esque kind of details going on there. The popular part about the boot is probably the playing cards and the dice on the toe, but this is just a really cool boot. The skull right there, that's nice. Feels good too. Obviously, they gotta get broken in. Good construction. Tight stitching where it matters on the sole, so that's what matters, where the sole marries the upper of the boot. That's the most important part. I mean, I will say the construction on this boot is good. It's good. Don't mind that comment about the loose threads. That doesn't matter too much. But time will tell. I mean, I don't know if these are going to be daily boots. They're a little loud, but they're definitely badass. That's real wood on the heel, huh? Wow. Oh, yeah. Damn, that's impressive. I'm not going to lie. That outsole looks pretty good. Decent traction patterns all around. I mean, I'm not sure if they intended you to wear these every day, but I'm sure you could. I definitely like them. They're badass. Fuck, these are sick. Pardon my French, but man, these are cool as hell. I'm not sure if y'all have seen these before. There's a couple of different pairs that you can kind of see on Instagram ads and Facebook ads, shit like that. I don't really use social media anymore, but remember last fall, there was a lot of ads for these boots. The main boot that was always coming up was called the Gambler, but then there's this pair. This pair to me is the one, man. I think the toes are mirrored regardless, if not completely mirrored, but they do look identical to each other. That's kind of what I mean by mirrored. So I'm not sure how they pull that off. But however they do, they do a fucking good job of it. I can't wait to wear these. These are so fucking cool. I don't even care if I sound juvenile in that statement in this video. These are just badass. Hey, you either fucking like them or you don't. I think everybody deserves a boot that makes them fucking happy. Got my work beaters done, took them shits to the dump, side jobs, all kinds of shit. I got my more kind of happier boots right there with the Mexican flag. And then these, I've been dailying the shit out of these. Back to the boot I'm reviewing in question. Yeah, I recommend them. Retail, you can head on their website and check it out for yourself. But I recommend them. I haven't even worn them. You can make a follow-up if you'd like. I'll definitely be wearing them. And like I said, I don't know if I wear them all the time, every day. But man, when I wear these, I'm gonna rock these. These are sick. Hell yeah. Love that contrast too. The stitching, everything is just really well put together on this boot. It looks fucking badass, man. Yeah, this pair of boots right here will make you want to smoke a cigar, drink some whiskey, and go play a game of cards. I don't gamble. I don't really smoke cigars. Kinda. And I don't drink. So I don't know why the fuck I just said that. Shit, at least I don't drink anymore. Fuck, I used to. Hell, too much. Not sure if I'm even gonna call this review, but I suppose the overview of this boot. And the overview conclusion is this. Go buy a fucking pair today.